You're watching the Highlight Zone, Friday edition. Northeast Indiana, it's time to get in the zone.
Start of a new season.
Working hard is the key to winning championships. They're the only undefeated team in Class 5A in the state.
We just got to play tough.
Well, our key has got to be to stop their running.
And we're going to try to beat them with our speed.
It's do or die now. We're just fighting to stay alive.
Staying alive. That's exactly the key. Like a caged canary set free, the regular season is now out the window. Sectional play kicking off tonight. We've got a banner show to get the playoffs started off right.
Absolutely. Tonight we'll be bringing you a Highlight Zone record, 15 games. That includes trips to Delta, Manchester, and Marion, but it all starts with a big game right here in the city.
And it starts in 5A, where Kokomo comes in ranked 4th. The undefeated Wildcats winning the North Central Conference with little competition. But how would they fare against a team that's pretty tough when it comes to the SAC? We're going to find out tonight. Kokomo versus Snider, the Highlight Zone game of the week. Coach Kurt Tippmann. Yeah, his first appearance as a head coach in the playoffs, and it went smashingly. Second quarter, already 14-zip Snider. Kokomo's Austin Colby, he fumbles. Zach Barnes recovers it. Barnes had 2 touchdowns early. Ensuing drive, James Starks with the 2-yard touchdown, 21-0. Snider at the break. Third quarter, they lay it on. Tyler Babelia, you saw him keep it on the draw. 25 yards later, he hits pay dirt. 28-0 Snider, still in the third. Babelia again, this time from 15 yards out. 35-0 Snider. Late third quarter, Snider subs in, and the subs are not scrubs. John Nelson, the sophomore, bouncing it to the outside, goes 71 yards down the sideline. Snider takes Kokomo to the woodshed in this one, 42-7, handing Kokomo their first defeat. Snider is moving on.
All feels great, but it comes from preparation throughout the week. We had the mindset that they was a great team, and we knew they scored a lot of points, so our defense came out and we played great.
Just a hard-working offensive line and great backs, man. We got a lot of talent on the offense, and we run the ball hard, and we do well in practice, and we come in here prepared, and we execute our job.
Great team effort. We had some kids sick early in the week. Our senior class just did a great job stepping up in an adverse situation. Really did a nice job tonight.
WANE Stadium, kind of the home away from home there for the Panthers.
Play them all there.
Well, check out the Panthers. This is who they'll face, the winner of Huntington North and Northside, the many faces of Casey Coltman. Check out this game. The Redskins defense fired up. They forced the fumble. Cameron Bodie recovers. Then a great job keeping their composure, even though it looks like Coltman's losing it. It was a controversial, unsportsmanlike conduct call, but the Redskins respond. Akeem Hill to a wide-open Kalen Bode takes it 74 yards to the house, and Northside's up 20-3. The Vikings would cut the lead to the 10, but Thomas Fuqua seals it with the interception. It's Northside picking up their third win of the year, a 2017 win over Huntington North.
Nice win for them. On the other half of the local 5A bracket, Homestead taking on conference rival Carroll. And, these two teams don't really like each other, but Homestead, it doesn't seem to bother them. Steven Espinoza, the little guy's only a sophomore, but I'm telling you, he's got some quicks. He gets it down to the 14-yard line. Coach Chad Zolman saying, yeah, that's how we got to be co-NHC champs. Homestead, Zach Terrell's been fantastic all season long. The sophomore with a 14-yard strike to Connor Price. 6-zip Spartans. Fast forward to the second quarter. Homestead on Carroll's 36. Terrell, 36 yards right there to Connor Price. He had 3 touchdowns. 12-zip Spartans, 9 minutes into the second quarter. Terrell, 132 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. Homestead's moving on, 26-3, your final.
Final stop in 5A, out to a muddy Spuller Stadium. Warsaw at Northrop. Bruins still looking for that first win, but it's Warsaw's defense making a statement early on. Second play of the ball game, the Tigers forcing the fumble, gets kicked around a little bit. In the end, it's Brandon Head recovering for the Tigers. Just 4 plays later, it's Andy Conrad. You can't call it tiptoeing, you can't call it leaping. Either way, gets into the end zone. 7-zip Tigers. Warsaw would strike again on 3rd and goal from the 17. Justin Clemens airs it out for Zach Linky Slinky. That's a touchdown. 14-zip Tigers. Warsaw gets the shutout. 21-zip. The final.
No stinky Linky. We're moving on to 4A. It's one of the most anticipated games in the state. The speed of 8th-ranked Southside versus the passing precision of number 5 Delta. To the outskirts of Muncie we go. We pick it up in the first quarter. The Archers looking good. on the ground. John Easley has been having a fantastic season. Picks up some good yardage right there on that Delta turf. Later in the first, 4th and 3, and the Archers, they go for it, but they get stuffed in the backfield. Greg Johnson not happy about that. Eagles threatening in the second. The fake handoff, they go outside, and they go inside the end zone. 7-zip Delta. Eagles looking for more, but Octavia Sanders, one of the better defensive linemen in the area, gets the sack. Now check this play out. Get a little homered here. 3 seconds to go in the half. Johnson heaves up the Hail Mary. Watch the football. It's tipped. And it looks like Tioli Attilas had 1 foot in bounds. The refs disagree. And the Archers, they just can't believe it. And Delta comes out victorious 21-7, ending Southside's great season.
On the other side of 4-way to Marion we go. Apparently, it takes about 45 minutes to get there. Well, when you play a 2-hour ball game, 2 hours, that's a very quick ball game. WANE very much in control by the time we got here. Big defensive stop there. Jordan Patterson, he had over 100 yards passing and rushing tonight. Defense had an 80-yard fumble return for a touchdown in the 4th quarter. WANE with a shutout tonight, 30-0 over Marion. Well, let's go to 3A. New Haven Bulldogs hosting Jay County out at John Young Stadium. The Patriots would get on the board first right here with a field goal. A 31-yard field goal in the mud. That's pretty good. Nice job by the Patriots, but New Haven responds in a big way. Brandon Pease right here, a 37-yard touchdown to go along with 54 yards receiving tonight for Pease. New Haven takes a 7-3 lead right there. Things get a little muddy, but New Haven's defense, 4 INTs tonight. That one right there by Caleb Hecky. 1 for touchdown tonight. New Haven wins 28-10.
How about a little more 4A? This time we move to Sectional 11. Columbia City at Elmhurst. Pick it up in the first quarter. Look how excited they are on the Elmhurst sidelines. Looking for that second win. They're a little fast and furious there. Columbia City's Cody Wildman with a first down right there. He had 132 yards on the game. No Logan Rare. Columbia City without their starting quarterback, but Connor Slavich played well. He hit Steve Farrar for a touchdown. 7-zip Eagles. Coach Beauchamp trying to fire his team up, but it's Columbia City on special teams there. Jacob Moser got a piece of that, and Columbia City comes out victorious. I'm telling you, this is one of the most improved teams in the area. 21-6, the final. Columbia City victorious. All right, Columbia City advances to face East Noble. The Knights big over Wawasee, 32-0 up in Kendallville. And Northridge, I'm sorry, Ross, your Angola Hornets got bounced in the first round, 35-6.
The beat down in the nest.
Yeah, that's going to be a nasty one. And, of course, Northridge moving on to take on the winner of the DeKalb Bishop Dwenger game. And that game will be played tomorrow night.
It's okay. There's always next year. A lot of guys coming back.
All right. Yeah, we'll let you say that. Huge matchups still to show you. That includes Lures at Manchester and Eastbrook at Leo.
Plus 2 of the area's best running backs go head to head. Norwell and Harding. That's coming up next in the Highlight Zone.